two big continents, Laurus and Gondwana. But in the time, the earth is divided. For this reason, currently we know the continents. Okay. Now, when crash the tectonic plates, in many cases the self-subduction formed these mountains. That is part of the Andes mountain range, one of the longest one. It is coming from Chile, Peru, Bolivia, Argentina, part of the Ecuador, Colombia, and Venezuela. Okay, so in this moment, sometimes seawater was catched into the mountains. So probably inside of this mountain there is a big deposit of seawater. Nobody knows exactly how many liters of there are inside. Nobody knows exactly when it's over the spring. Okay, and this water it's used to produce salt.
Okay.
Now, how is the production? What techniques? Which technique they employed? An example here, they just need to fill this pool. Well, firstly, the production is up this way. Every pool must be filled of water. Okay. Now, during the day, with the action of the water, with the action of the sun, the water is evaporated, crystallized, and is forming layers of salt, sediment of salt. All this process during 1 month. After 1 month, recently the families, the owners, they can get the salt from the pools. Okay, in this lapse of time, every 5 or 6 days, they should fill of water. Okay, now, guys, the water is just condensed by channels. Around the place between the pools, you can see a little channels. Of this way, they distribute the water to all the area. Okay, now, like I told you, in this part, in each pool, the owners produce 3 different kinds of salt.
Yes.
It's in layers. The first layer is called flour of salt. The second layer being salt, and last layer medicine salt. Okay. How is the way to get the salt? Can you see? They need to just scrape little by little. Okay. Yes. Now, the production of the salt in this area is just on dry season. Remember, right now we are in southern Peru. In this part we have just 2 seasons, dry and rainy season. Still we are in dry season. This month, October, it will be half or 50 or something like that. So it's the beginning of the rainy season. Okay, so in rainy season, no production of salt. Okay, just on dry season, just 6 or 7 months. Because normally the dry season begin on April until 2 October. Okay, so just are 6 or 7 months. And now in this 6 or 7 months, the families produce approximately 80 to 90 tons of salt. That's depend of the year. Some years is long, the dry season, some years is short. Okay? Yeah, now, all the pools that you can see was made, was built. It's not a natural formation. Okay? Yes. Now, please, there are approximately 5,000 pools. 5,000 pools.
When was it built?
Sorry?
When was it built?
Well, before was built by the pre-Incas. One of the culture called Ayarmaca or Quilques live in this area. Okay, they were the first people that produced the salt. At the same the Incas, at the same the Spaniards being arrived, Cusco, you know, in many cases the Spaniards become the owners, right? That's happened also here. So currently this company, Marasal, okay, the flags, Marasal, it's like a cooperative. It's conforming by 600 families. Okay, 600 families. All these families, it's coming from colonial time, of the mixture of Spaniards and local people. We say mestizos. And this is coming in generation and generation. Okay? Yes. Now, guys, can you see the different colors of pools? Yeah. An example, this one, what is working?
Brown?
Yeah, the brown one means that was collected. It's empty. Okay. The other ones has like a yellow one or something like that. Okay. This is a crystallization process, evaporation process. The white one, it's all ready to get the salt. Okay, guys, the salt also was important for the Incas. For example, the salt was used in many cases to mummify to the kings, using some medicinal herbs. At the same, the Egyptian, they use the salt to mummify. The remains, in long time ago, the salt was more important than gold and silver in many cases. For this reason, they pay. The remains an example. They pay with salt, the salary. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Any questions so far, maybe?
But like the number of the pools is fixed or is increasing year by year?
Yeah. At the moment, they don't can increase more
Okay.
pools because the water is not a lot. It's not a lot of water for they can increase. Is that is now it's in totally just like that. This is the top. We can say. But still, all this area still is coming from the pre-Incas. The Incas maybe they increase all this area, and then the other generations, the other poets, all this area. Okay, yeah.
Those walls they're still by salt, innit? What you see the pool, yeah?
Yeah.
To hold the water, whatever.
Yeah.
How you made the walls? It's
Okay.
still salt, innit? You
Yeah,
understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, the
It's still-
walls was built like a common terraces. Well, like you see, spiral terraces.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
terraces.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, the same humid, all these things make that the water it's the salt is solidified on the walls.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yes.
But I have another quick question. So once they take the salt, it's already ready to use, or there is like a process?
Great, a good question. After to get the salt, they need to carry to the storage. Right here, we will find a storage where they have put all the salt for we can consume before must be cleaned. Okay? Even separate different colors and the different kinds of salt. Even add there some iodized all these things. Well, even actually an example, this company Marasal is exporting this salt to other new countries, to Peru, even to Europe. I think I don't know exactly where it's. I think to Spain or something.
Okay.
Yes.
But the floral salt was down or up? Which is the layer?
Okay. The first layer is the flour of salt, the cleanest salt, the white one. The second layer, pink salt. The last layer, the third layer, it's the medicine salt.
So close to the bottom.
Yeah, for the bottom. Okay. Yes. Other question? What time is it? Okay. Now we have to go back, please. Okay. Now we go back to Cusco.
Thank you very
Thank
much.
you so much for your attention.